Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for the month of September. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, and these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you for the month of September. What's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo in love? What is going on with Virgo? Okay. We have stand your ground and shadow. All right, Virgo. We have choose wisely and rest and rejuvenation. Also, triumphant success, Ace of Swords. Some of you may have a lot of options. Doesn't have to be people, it could be people, but it could be just options in life in general. Some of you are needing to stand your ground. You may have met someone who brings out your shadow self, like a twin flame. May have caused you, allowed you to learn a lot about yourself in this relationship, but some of you are needing to take a break and make a decision. Let me see why. Let me see what's going on with that. Okay, Virgo. What's their energy towards Virgo? During the month of September, what's their energy towards Virgo? Seven of Wands. Someone's pushing you away. Some of you are dealing with someone who's pushing you away. They're being mysterious. We have the Moon card and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So they may be taking their sweet time, pushing you away. They may have led you on. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Led you on. Some of you may feel that way. But they seem to be pushing you away and having you in the dark about things. And you feel like you've been waiting. So this is, I feel like that connects with stand your ground. Some of you are needing to stand your ground with this person. Because they may have, you know, I feel like this energy of the Seven of Wands, them pushing you away, is like kind of out of nowhere. Where things were fine at one point and now it's like changed. What's Virgo's energy towards this person? Justice. Oh my goodness. Too many cards here. And on the floor. So, could be dealing with a Libra. We also have Pisces. But some of you are feeling like you need a fair outcome here. You need things to be fair with this connection. We have the Ace of Wands. Some of you may feel like moving on would be a fair thing to do, but some of you, you're wanting balance. You're wanting things to be even. Okay, like an even situation here. What's the energy of this connection for Virgo? Energy of this connection for Virgo. The Hermit. Yeah. It's in Hermit mode. And Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Virgo, Pisces, Libra. But this is telling me that some of you, I mean, the stand your ground card is Seven of Wands as well. So this is here twice. Some of you really feel shut out by this person. It could be vice versa. It could be you pushing them the heck out of your life. But this is the way it's come out. We also have the Seven of Swords. A lot of sevens. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. Lots of sevens. So, I feel like some of you feel like this person kind of took a piece of you away, or like they led you on and then pushed you away. You know, got you tied up into this and then just kind of ended up pushing you away. But there is divine timing here. So I don't know if you're meeting someone new in divine timing or if this relationship is opening back up. I feel like, I get the feeling that some of you don't want it to, but it's really in this place that the relationship itself, the energy of the connection, is kind of in this dark place at the moment. Let me get into your main spread because this is like really looking really serious. All right, Virgo. Virgo for the month of September. Virgo for the month of September. What's going on with Virgo for the month of September 2020? Virgo in love. This process, I knew this was coming here. Once I saw that Page of Swords, I knew the Seven of Wands was coming back as the feelings. I just knew it. And the Hermit again. Okay. The Hanged Man. This relationship, I feel with the shadow, it's meant to bring out your shadow side, okay? So this relationship itself does change your perspective on things. You want this fulfillment, you want family, you want, you know, a good relationship where you can be emotionally fulfilled, but you're having to distance yourself from this connection in particular. Why? Because it was here to teach you something. You know, with them being in the Page of Swords energy, being defensive, the Page, I mean, it's a child, so some of you might be dealing with someone who's quite childish and, you know, but this has taught you something for sure. Like, their behavior seems very petty. Very petty. It seems childish. You know, this is not the King of Swords, this is the Page of Swords. They're seeing you as the Nine of Pentacles. So this, for some of you, this could be intimidation, where they feel intimidated by you, because the Nine of Pentacles, obviously it's a woman, could be male or female, but it's a woman who has it all. You know, she's minding her business and she has all this abundance around her. So maybe you have it all. It could be with looks, it could be with money, it could be with talent, whatever it is, could be all. But they see you as having it all, basically. So what other reason could it be other than them being intimidated by that? Them pushing you away? Why would you push someone away who, you know, has it all together? Unless them themselves don't have it all together. You know, so this may have taught you not to entertain people who don't have it all together. You know, not to save people or, you know, try to bring people up, because they'll just look at what you have and hate you for it instead of wanting to lift themselves back up. But that's only for some of you. Some of you might be dealing with someone like that. The relationship itself, the overall energy, the mutual energy is the Hermit again. So, you know what that means? I just explained it. Basically, the relationship is like kind of in a dark place at the moment. The High Priestess as what's blocking. I feel like this has to do with your spiritual growth. It's like you're supposed to become this High Priestess. You're supposed to kind of have this awakening or this mature, going to this more mature level. Like leveling up, basically. Learning from this relationship. To choose, oh my God, I was going to say that. I was going to say that without even looking at this card. I was going to say to choose wisely. You learn to choose wisely. Wow, this reading's exciting me, I swear. You've learned to choose wisely next time, you know, because this person, they don't look like I mean, someone who's intimidated by you can never give you this emotional fulfillment, because they're going to be constantly thinking about everything that you have and everything that they don't have. So it's not going to be healthy. Okay, so I see why you're emotionally distancing yourself from this person. You're still seeing them as the Empress, which means you're still attracted to this person. They may be that young, attractive type, maybe with muscle, maybe with just a nice body, just outward attractiveness. And so some of you may have fallen for that, but on the inside, you may have been surprised by what's going on the inside of this person. So we got the King of Swords here as the outcome. I see you kind of putting your sword up, basically. This is the Page, this is the King. So when you learn from this childish behavior, you kind of put your foot down, you know, you stand your ground in a more mature way than they have. So some of you, they may have blocked you, you know, being immature. I mean, I haven't even thought about that in a long time, being blocked. I haven't thought about that. So it just kind of takes me back to a place where, you know, when you're dealing with childish or younger people. I haven't even thought about being blocked in almost a year. But, you know, you're kind of cutting it off in a more mature way, or just protecting yourself. There's been a shift in your perspective here for sure. So let me clarify some things here. Okay. The Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups for Virgo and their feelings? The Magician, you see? You're realizing that you have all the tools, you know? You're realizing that you have what it takes to move forward. This Knight of Wands energy is kicking in for some of you, probably getting ready to go out and flirt and have fun. I know not everyone can go out right now, but I don't mean like actual going out. It could be on the internet where you meet new people. Some of you are just realizing that there's more, you know, there's more out there, and that you don't have to sit around and deal with this type of person. Why the Seven of Wands? Yeah. First of all, for some of you, they could be entertaining other people. For some of you, I'm getting the vibe that you, what the hell was that noise? You may have met someone, or they may have seen you like maybe entertaining someone else online or something, and they may have pushed you away before they could end up losing you. So it's like dumping you before you dump them kind of thing. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but it's almost like they've seen you doing something, or just flirting, or even just talking to someone, and they decide that they're gonna push you away before you push them away. Kind of immature. That's one thing that I'm seeing. And then it does connect with them being intimidated by you. They seem like a scared little child. I don't understand. Like, they seem to be doing things based off of their little fears on the inside. Okay. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. You see that Five of Cups? Yeah. Strength in reverse. This person has weakness. A weakness when it comes to losing. They may have abandonment issues, but they have a weakness when it comes to losing things. So they may have felt like they were going to lose you, so they push you away first, you know. Silly, but people are actually like that. Why the Empress? Why the Empress? Yeah, some of you did want to reconcile and did want to continue, just based on the fact that you're really attracted to them. Didn't want to let go, but some of you may be realizing that there's actually more out there. Why the Nine of Pentacles? Or maybe in September, during September, you'll start to see more options. Yeah, they see you as having it all. Some of you may have tried to return to them, and they may have rejected you as I'm hearing spite, in a spiteful way, or just to get back at you, or to avoid them feeling rejected. They just reject you so they don't feel rejected. The same thing, basically. Why the King of Swords? Why the King of Swords? Could be dealing with a Cancer. But you're really guarded, and you're really going for what you want at the same time anyway. Death card, transformation, and a breakup with the Two of Cups. Some of you are putting this to rest and ready for a new beginning, a new transformation. You're seeing what you've learned from this connection, how you can have it all, why you probably already have it all, even though you may not be in a relationship yet. But you're going forward more guarded than usual, you know, choosing wisely basically this time around. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Let me see what we have here for Virgo. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oops. Okay. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So as you can see, like, calling in your new soulmate and realizing that the right person is worth waiting for. Some of you may meet them on vacation, traveling, or just even have to be overseas. Could be just to another city. You meet someone in another city. That could even be online. But I see that there's someone better for you, and you've learned to choose wisely. Communicate clearly. Romance. Look for a sign and choose a new direction. I mean, it's not the most romantic and positive reading, but it's really pointing towards you learning a lesson and choosing a new direction. Communicate clearly about what you want from a person in your next relationship so they don't get it twisted. Look for all the signs, you know. But mainly choose a new direction. We got these two cards that speak of choice. So it's like choose wisely, choose a new direction. Be very careful with your next choice is all I can say. You've gained a new perspective from this connection. Now it's time to see what you can find next, basically. You could meet a Scorpio or a Cancer, Libra, Leo, fellow Virgo. Those are the main signs out here. Could meet a Taurus, but you've learned from this. We have triumphant success here, which means yes, you've gone through it, but you're gonna come through just like this person's hand. You're gonna make it through. All right, this is not a loss for you. This is a blessing. All right. So Virgo, this is what I'm seeing for you in September. I see you making a new choice, you know, an exciting new beginning. I did see the Ace of Wands come out. So that exciting new beginning for you. All right, so check your other placements. If you would like to know what else is coming in September, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And thank you so much for watching.